Hello whiskey lovers, welcome once more here in Belgium in Mark's Whiskey Basement. We're having another whiskey rambling, and today we're talking about the much anticipated, the highly coveted Ardbeg Day bottling. Ardbeg Day, yes, the people of Ardbeg Distillery, I should say the marketing boys behind the Ardbeg Distillery, they declared Ardbeg Day on the 2nd of June in 2012 for the very first time. So whiskey lovers in general and Ardbeg aficionados in particular now have an extra holiday to mark on their calendar. The 2nd of June is now Ardbeg Day. And there were Islay-limpics organized all around the world, in the States, in Australia, all over Europe. Here, even here in Belgium, you had several festivities. You could go, I don't know, peat hopping, cask rolling, whatever. There were this crazy sporty activities being organized, and at the end of the day you could actually win one of the Ardbeg bottles. You could always sample it, but you could win one of these Ardbeg Day bottlings. And as you can see, I've got 6, so I must be quite the athlete. Not quite. I've got some family members who are committee members as well. We just went online and ordered 2 each. So now I'm not greedy, trust me. 1 is going into the collection, 1 is being drunk, and the other 4 are for sharing. So no worries there. I'm not greedy. Now let's give this one a try, shall we? It was a very highly anticipated bottling. Many people went out to those Islay-limpics, which I thought was a brilliant idea. If you've seen the marketing campaign with all those old-fashioned drawings, that was pretty well done. So they may be overhyping it a bit, but still it is fun to look at. It is fun to be part of it. So, okay, here we go. The Ardbeg Day bottling is it's a marriage of 8-year-old, 9-year-old and 12-year-old stock on bourbon casks, matured on bourbon casks, but then married together on ex-sherry casks. So we may expect a little bit of an ex-sherry, of a sherry influence, and ooh, I've poured quite the measure here. Oh well. It is a beautiful gold. There's, well, I wouldn't say sherry influence on the look of it, but yeah, the color is right. It's a bright golden. It does cling to my glass nice. That's good. The ABV of this one, because it is again a committee bottling at cask strength, it is 56.7. So approach with caution. Ardbeg Day. Release the peat is the tagline. It's very pungent. It starts very sharp on paraffin and tar. Some cow stable, the nice part of the cow stable. So not the manure, but the skin of the cow and the hay, and some farmyard in there as well. But it opens up beautifully. I've got some very fruity notes here. Some burnt toffee, some marshmallows. Marshmallows over a campfire. So it's in the flavour camp that we are used to from Ardbeg. There's a lot of earthy notes in there as well, some flints. God, I like it. This is good. It's a bit spicy, dried ginger maybe. Vanilla, wood spice definitely. But there's not a lot of sherry influence on the nose. Let's give this a try. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, baby. The attack. Well, it's cask strength, of course. I should have been more mindful of that. But the attack is very spicy. Big notes of pepper, cinnamon, again some dry ginger. Wow, it's waxy. It's hot. Whew! The toffee turns to butterscotch. The tar turns into iodine. So again, it's clearly Ardbeg. It's there. It's what you've come to expect from Ardbeg. Those recent releases like the Corrie or the Oogdal, or even the roller coaster and the alligator, they're all in the same bit of a flavour profile, and this one fits in perfectly. Now the sherry does rear its head. It's becoming slightly drying, some charred wood, but it is upholstered with spices, a wonderful hint of brown sugar here, some caramelized apple. The peat, whoa, the peat is anything but subtle. The sherry is clearly there on the palate, and there is this big pinch of salt. It's very salty. It's the air of the sea, taste of the sea. Oh, this is good. You're gonna like this. God, this is good. I love it. The finish. Well, it's more than decent in length, and it's on dried fruits. That's the sherry again. Coffee beans, roasted coffee beans. Some dark chocolate at the end. This is good. You're gonna like this. It's a wonderfully drinkable Ardbeg, even without water. I'm not going to add any water here. And it rivals the roller coaster and alligator, I must say. If you'll remember one of the previous ramblings, I had the roller coaster and the alligator head to head. This comes very close to Ardbeg Day, comes very close to the alligator, but it's just that, just a bit more punchy, just a touch more. I don't know, it's more. So the alligator was a wonderful dram and a great committee bottling, but this one, the Ardbeg Day, while hyped, and hence I was a bit, well, let's wait and see, because these are always very much hyped, etc., etc. But it is just a damn good whiskey, excuse my French, a damn good whiskey. Ardbeg Day, one of my favourites. Now, unfortunately, it is already long gone, and I'm not sure there is going to be a general release, because it said it is an exclusive committee release, so maybe there's not going to be a general release of this Ardbeg Day. So, I don't know. You can have a sample if you like. Just contact me and I'll get you a sample if I have some left. God, this is a good whiskey. But in the meantime, since Ardbeg Day is no longer available, at least not online, if you go to auctions, you will see that you will pay much more than the original £65 that you would pay for it. That you did pay for this online. It's now, I've seen it in auctions at €180, which is crazy. This is out of this world. But then again, there's only 12,000 bottles worldwide, and it's a very good whiskey. So, anyway. But what you can look forward to, if the Ardbeg Day is out of your reach, you can still look forward to the next general release of Ardbeg. And I've had it from good sources that will be the Ardbeg Galileo. So, look out for that one. But until then, I will leave you with this wonderful Ardbeg Day bottling, which is simply stunning. In my book, this is a 90 points. So, stunning whiskey indeed. Until we meet again for another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. Until then, may the malt be with you.